There's a rose in black in Spanish Harlem. A rose in black in Spanish Harlem. It is a special one. It's never seen the sun. Only comes out when the moon is on the run. And all the stars are gleaming. It's growing in the street, right up through the concrete, soft and sweet and dreaming. There's a rose in black in Spanish Harlem. A rose in black in Spanish Harlem. With eyes as black as coal that looks down in my soul, starts a fire there and then I lose control. Have to beg your pardon. I'm going to pick that rose, watch her as she grows in my garden. La 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 la. There is a rose in Spanish Harlem. Something like that, anyway. So we've got index finger on first string 7th fret, and middle finger on second string 8th fret, and 3 down strums. And then index finger goes to 5th fret, and middle finger goes to 7th fret. So you're going 7, 8, 5, 7, and then 3, 5, and then 2, 3, half of an F, back to 2, 3, and then C. And then an easy fandango island strum. Down, fan up, down, fan up, down, up. There is a rose. Wrong version. There's a rose in black in Spanish Harlem. And then I'm doing a jump strum with C and C major 7 on that last strum pattern. So I'm just doing C for down, down, and switching to C major 7 for up, down, up. And then easy F. It is a special one. But there's like 5 or 6 or 12 Fs before you finally get to the end. So you kind of have to get your breath and get your phrasing and see if you can make it all work out. The apostrophes in the chord chart are where I think exactly where you're supposed to hit your down strum for your next F strum. If I'm off by a word or two, you just have, mark up your chart. And all the stars. So that last is a jump strum between F and F add 9. So I'm just picking up the A minor part of the F, picking up my middle finger. Down, down, pick up. And leaving my index finger in place. A gleaming. And then another C major 7 jump strum. And then the last part of the verse is G7 It's growing. And you could play G7 all the way across. I like to add G7 sus4, add the pinky, or stretch out the G7, whichever way you like to do it, just to give it a little bit different flavor. It's growing in the street, right up through the concrete, soft and sweet and dreaming. And then I do the riff again. Do do do. And I'm just doing my thumb on the, trying to do the bottom two fingers. Sometimes I'll hit that C, but I'm not intending to. Trying to get that gondola in Venice kind of sound. And right into the second verse, which is the same as the first verse. Then I do the riff again. And then I do a little bit of the second verse. I'm going to pick that rose, watch her as she grows in my garden. And then I want to get some of that la 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 that is so good from Aretha's 1971 recording. And so I throw in a little bit of that with the C. La 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 la, and then close out with the first line from the first verse. There's a rose in black in Spanish Harlem. And that's it. Sweet and simple. Hope you like it. Play it, love it, share it. Ciao. Buongiorno. Aloha. Mahalo. All that stuff.